Hello students, a very good afternoon to everyone. Today we will start the chapter perimeter and area, that is 12th one. Before this you must be studied about perimeter in your previous class. Let me explain you what is perimeter. Here I have taken one triangle. The side of this triangle is given, that is 3 cm, 4 cm and 2 cm. If I add all the sides of this triangle, what we will get? 3 plus 4 plus 2, that will be 9. That means the perimeter of this triangle is 9 cm. So what we have concluded by this, that after adding all sides we will get the perimeter. So perimeter means what? The sum means what? Plus sum of length of all sides of a figure is called perimeter. You have to write this definition in your notebook. So now let us solve some questions based on this perimeter. Okay, let's start with the problem set number 48. The question is, write the perimeter of each figure in the box given below it. So the first figure we have, let's draw the figure first. The length of the side of this figure is given. We have to find out the perimeter of this figure. I already explained you what is perimeter, the sum of the length of all sides. We have to all add these sides. So perimeter of this figure is equal to 14 centimeter plus 7 centimeter plus 16 centimeter plus 20 centimeter. After writing all the length, we have to add this. 14 plus 16 will be 30, 30 plus 20 will be 50 and 50 plus 7 will be 57 centimeter. You can do rough work for the calculation. Let's see the second figure. Here we have the figure. The length of the side of this figure is also given. Now let's find out the perimeter of this figure. Just write down all the length. You can start from any side. I am starting from here. 8 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus 6 centimeter plus again 6 centimeter plus 10 plus 8. Now add all the sides. Okay, after adding all the sides, you will get 48 centimeter. You can do the rough work. Okay, now let's see the third figure. Here we have to find out the perimeter again. Just add all the sides. 8 meter plus 8 meter plus 18 meter plus 12 meter plus 18 meter. Let's add these sides. You can do the rough work. For calculation, you can write this in vertical form and after that you can add. In this way, after writing, you can do addition. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 8, 26, 26 plus 8 will be 34. 4 here and 3 will be carry over. 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6. The answer is 64 meters. Okay, now let's see the second question. If a square of side 1 centimeter is cut out of the corner of a larger square with side 3 centimeter, what will be the perimeter of the remaining shape? Okay, here we have a square. The side of the square is given, that is 3 centimeter. We know that the square, all sides are equal in square. So if the one of the side is 3 centimeter, That means all sides are 3 centimeter. Because all sides are equal in square. Okay, after cutting a one part from the corner, that is of 1 centimeter. This is also 1 centimeter and this is also 1 centimeter. Before it was 3 centimeter. If I cut 1 centimeter out of this, how much part will be remain? 2 centimeter. So this will be 2 centimeter. The same way, here also it was 3 centimeter. I have cut 1 centimeter out of this. So how much will be left? 2 centimeter. And the remaining part will be same, 3 centimeter, and this is also 3 centimeter. Now let's find out the perimeter of this both the figures and find out whether they are same or different. So let's find out for figure 1. Perimeter of figure 1. Now let's add all the sides of this figure. Here 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 3. 4 times 3 centimeter. So let's write this. Okay, after adding what you will get, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 will be 12. The answer is 12 centimeter. So let's find out the perimeter for figure 2. Okay, here we have the side 2 centimeter, 1 centimeter, again 1, 2, plus 3, plus 3. Just write down all the numbers. 2 centimeter plus 1 centimeter, again plus 1 centimeter, plus again 2 centimeter, then 2 times 3 centimeter. After writing all the sides, we have to add 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2 will be 6, 6 plus 3 will be 9, 9 plus 3 will be 12 centimeter. Here, the perimeter of figure 1 and figure 2 are same. That means, if I cut a corner piece of this, still I will get the same perimeter. Just write down the answer, the final statement. Therefore, the perimeter of remaining shape is same as previous one. That is the previous shape or previous figure. Hope you understood this question. Okay, now let's see how to find out the perimeter of the rectangle. Let's see the formula for rectangle. Here we have 2 length and 2 breadth. So the perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 length plus 2 breadth. If I need to find out the perimeter of this rectangle, I have to multiply length by 2 plus 2 into breadth. I will get the perimeter of a rectangle. To find out the perimeter of a square, here we have a side. How many sides are there? 4 sides. So the perimeter of a square will be 4 into side. Okay, just remember this thing. Whenever they have told to find out the perimeter, that time you have to use this formula, that is 2 into length plus 2 into breadth. Whenever the perimeter of a square we need to find, that time you will use the formula 4 into side, because it has 4 sides and it has a rectangle has 2 length and 2 breadth. So you can remember this formula by this method. Okay, now let's see the questions based on perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of a square. The first question we have: how much wire will be needed to make a rectangle 7 cm long and 4 cm wide? That means here the rectangle is given, the length of rectangle and the breadth is given. Wide means breadth. So just write down whatever is given. The length is given, the length of rectangle is 7 cm. The breadth is also given. Wide means breadth. That means the breadth is equal to 4 cm. Here we have to find out how much wire will be needed to make a rectangle. That means we have to find out the perimeter. So just write down the formula for perimeter of a rectangle. You know the formula of perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 into length plus 2 into breadth. Just put down the values. First of all, you will copy this equal sign. Then 2 multiplied. In place of length, we will write 7. Then after that plus. Again 2 multiplied. In place of breadth, we will write 4. Now just do multiplication. 2 sevens are 14 plus 2 fours are 8. After substituting the value, you just multiply. 2 sevens are 14, 2 fours are 8. 14 plus 8 will be 22. So that means the area will be 22 centimeter. Hope you understood. That means how much wire will be needed to make that rectangle? 22 centimeter. Just write down the final statement. Therefore, 22 centimeter of wire will be needed. Hope you understood this question. Okay, now let's go for second question. The second question is, if the length of a rectangle is 20 meter and its width is 12 meter, what is its perimeter? So the length and the width means breadth, is given in the question. We have to find out the perimeter. First of all, what we will write, what is given in the question. That is, length is given. The length of the rectangle is given, that is 20 meter, and the breadth, that is width. The width is given 12 meter. We have to find out perimeter of a rectangle. Just write down the formula. The perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus 2 into breadth. Just put down the values. First we will copy equal, then 2 multiply. In place of length, we will write 20. Again plus 2 multiply. In place of breadth, we will write 12. After this, we will do multiplication. That is 20 multiplied by 2. That is 40. You can do the rough work. And 2 multiplied by 12, 12 2s are, that will be 24. 40 plus 24 will be 64. It is given in meter, so write down the unit in meter. If it is given in centimeter, you will write here centimeter. Now we have in meter, so the perimeter will be meter only, that is 64 meter. So the perimeter of a rectangle is 64 meter. Just write down the statement. Therefore, perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 64 is 64 meter. Hope you understood this question. Now let's move to the third question. Each side of a square is 9 meter long. Find its perimeter. Now here the side of the square is given. The side is equal to how much it is? 9 meter. We have to find out the perimeter of the square. Just write down the formula of perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. Now just put down the value. First of all, we will write this equal, then 4 multiply. In place of side, we will write 9. And 4 9s are 36. The answer will be 36. It is in meter. So the answer will be in meter only, 36 meter. Hope you understood this question. Just write down the final statement. Therefore, perimeter of a square is 36 meter. Now let's see the fourth question. If we take 4 rounds around a field that is 160 meter long and 90 meter wide, what is the distance we walk in kilometers? Now here length and breadth is given. That means which figure it is? Rectangle. So just write down the length. The length of that ground is 160 meter. and the wide means breadth. The breadth is given of that field. The breadth of the field is 90 meter. We have to find out 4 rounds, perimeter for 4 rounds. First of all, we will find out for 1 round, that is by perimeter of a rectangle. The formula for perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus 2 into breadth. Put equal sign. 2 multiplied by the length is 160 plus 2 multiplied the breadth is 90. Now just do multiplication here. 160 will multiply by 2 and 90 will multiply by 2. You can do the rough work over here if you want that 160 multiply by 2. 2 zeros are 0, 2 6 are 12, 2 ones are 2. The answer will be 320. Plus 90 multiplied by 2, again you can do the rough work. The answer will be 180. Now add these two numbers, the 320 plus 180. The answer will be 500. It is in meter. The answer will be also in meter. That means for 1 round, the answer is 500 meter. Let's find out for 4 rounds. So what we have got is for one round. So let's write down distance in 1 round. That's equal to 500 meter. But we have to find out for 4 rounds. So therefore, distance in 4 rounds, that's equal to, if we have for 1 round, we can find out for 4 rounds by multiplication. Here 500 will multiply by 4. You can do the rough work. 500 multiplied by 4. 4 zeros are 0, 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20. The answer is 2000. It is 2000 meter. But the answer we want in kilometers. We know that in 1 kilometer there are 1000 meter. If I need to convert this in kilometer, I need to divide this by 1000. So let's do division. 2000 divided by 1000. Let's just cancel the zeros. The zeros will get cancelled. This 30 will get cancelled with this 30. The answer will be 2 kilometer. So that means the final statement, the distance we walk in kilometer is 2 kilometer. Just write down the statement. Therefore, the distance we walk is 2 kilometer. Hope you understood this question. Okay, complete all the questions of problem set number 48 and 49. In problem set number 49, we have done the 4th question. The remaining question we will do in next period. If you have any queries, you can ask your doubts in doubt clearing section.